What's going on, everybody? My name is Idris, and welcome back to some more My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. And today, the Twitter has been tweeting out some interesting teasers. And because of this, I want to pose this question here today. Could we be seeing Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki from the brand new third My Hero Academia movie, World Heroes Mission, be making their appearance in My Hero Academia Ultra Impact very, very soon? And we're going to go ahead and get into that here in today's video. But before we go ahead and do that, make sure you guys go down there, click that red subscribe button if you haven't already, click that bell, turn on all notifications. I'm going to send out any future videos here on the channel. And also drop a like down below if you do enjoy today's video. It'd be greatly appreciated. It does help me out a lot. And comment down below hashtag World Heroes Mission in the comments down below. So yes, as I mentioned, the official Twitter account has been tweeting out some interesting little teaser tweets. This one was the first one. This is a Deku looking type of like thing right here. And it says, guess who? And you can kind of see the green lightning, the green, the black and stuff like that. And it obviously is Deku. Who has green lightning and My Hero Academia Ultra Impact that kind of is around them like that? And that looks like Deku. But if you look at this costume is kind of unlike any other Deku costume that we've seen originally. And it looks like this costume just a little bit, if you know what I mean. This specific part of Deku's costume here, let's kind of scroll and look at that. This part right here, it looks just like that. It's black, green, kind of, it looks like maybe this part of the hood, I think. But yeah, it looks exactly like Deku's costume. Now, the next one they did, which was today, July 20th, they tweeted out this one right here, and it says Zoom. And I mean, who does that look like to you? Who does that really look like to you? Yeah, that's Ochako, right? No, that looks like Bakugo, because he's the only one mainly to have that kind of style to his costume. Now, if we go back to this image and we look at Bakugo's costume, black, I mean, I guess Bakugo's costume isn't really that much different, but I mean, black, red, or orange, I guess. And then if we look at this one, black and then orange, I mean, it's getting there, right? And also, the World Heroes Mission movie is coming out August 6, 2021. We're nearing the end of July now. So, I mean, it would be a couple of weeks until the movie actually does release in Japan. So again, whether this is like next week, a week from now, 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, who knows? They're not really telling us exactly when this is coming, but these little teaser tweets, I mean, I'm expecting a third one, most likely for Todoroki, and I can imagine that we'll maybe see like, I imagine the teaser tweet is it's kind of showing like different like hooded aspects, but I mean, I don't think Todoroki ever wears his hood up. Oh yes, he does right here. I didn't even see it. There we go. So I'm expecting that they're probably going to show like this part of the hood of Todoroki kind of with the white lines a little bit. I kind of am expecting that for the next teaser. And again, are we going to get 3 UR characters all at once? That would be freaking insane. That's actually the most UR characters they've actually thrown at us since the game has released. Now, obviously, since when the game did release, we had the starter banner, which had a multitude of URs on it. But this would be the first time they've introduced multiple new URs at the same time. Actually, it is the only time they've introduced multiple URs at all. So far, we've been getting multiple a UR plus an SR or a UR. You know, they've kind of been doing that to us. But we've never seen multiple URs at the same time. Just kind of judging based off of this art does look like it could be UR art. Now again, My Hero Academia Ultra Impact has fantastic art even for its SRs. So I mean, we could potentially see an SR of these characters, but I don't know. I would say these are gonna be URs. But I'm hopefully expecting a third image tweet tomorrow or later today, maybe, who knows when it's gonna come. But since obviously this is Deku, this is Bakugo, I'm expecting one of Todoroki with this sort of kind of style to it. So the white and black, this is black and orange, black and green. I mean, it's almost like they're telling us, hey, World Heroes Mission is coming to My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. And again, this is something that I've wanted. I wanted them to do collabs, not only with the movies and just the TV show and all kind of stuff, but I really wanted them to do collabs and stuff like that in general, even with the older movies. And we're kind of hopefully seeing the start of that with the newer movie. Obviously they're going to start with the new movie first because that is what's coming out, that is what's hype, that's what's going to get the most attention, right? So they're going to give us the most hype units they can first, which is going to be these three here, this Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki. Now again, we don't know if this is Todoroki or even if the Todoroki is going to be teased at all, but most likely, because it is kind of focused around these three characters, it is most likely probably going to be them that's going to be shown. We're probably going to get another teaser maybe in a day or two, who knows when this one's actually going to be coming. So this one was done at 6 a.m. for me on July 19th. This one was done on July 20th at 11 p.m. So not that long ago, actually. So we could be seeing another teaser in a little bit for the next character. But yeah, it's kind of obvious. Like, look at this. I mean, yeah, it's there's like no question about it that it is these three characters here, the World Heroes missions, the World Heroes mission, Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki, that is most likely coming to My Hero Academia Ultra Impact, and that is pretty freaking exciting. We're getting our first movie units, which is going to be cool, and something interesting to note. Now, this is kind of a hype celebration, a kind of a hype kind of thing going on if it is these movie characters. I'm not confirming that it is, but it is most likely seemingly like it is these three. But again, we don't know 100%, so again, take it with a grain of salt right now, but it is looking likely that this is going to happen, right? But in terms of this, we could maybe see our very first festival unit. So there is an unused rarity in the game, right? A PUR, which I assume stands for plus ultra rare. Now, the PUR could mainly be for festival units, or it could be like an LR type of equivalent or an ultra type of equivalent in this game, but we don't know yet. We've never seen what PUR has been used for, what it is going to be used for at this time. But this Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki, we could be seeing a triple festival banner if they want to go that route. I would not mind. This could be a very, very, very hype first type of festival-esque type banner if they want to go that route, and I think that would be really cool of them to do it that way. And because right now we've kind of had, like, you know, banners, but they're not really festival banners. We've had new characters banners, like we have the Shinzo banner going on right now, but it's not really a festival banner because the characters get added to the general pool later. They're kind of just building up the general pool as of right now, right? They're kind of just building the arsenal of characters for these banners to come out in the future, to build up units in the game, to therefore use them in the festival type banners, right? So that way they could kind of theme it, they could do typings, they could do all that sort of stuff, kind of like festival wise, right? So for right now, the units and the banners that we've been getting, as I keep mentioning, seems like it's just general pool, standard, regular banners. This, I'm hoping that they do these three as a festival celebration type of banner, right? I hope it's not just a normal banner, go do this, go do that. I'm hoping that it's going to be a very, very hype and amazing celebration. The banner's going to be hype, the pity's going to be hype, everything like that. I cannot wait. It would be really cool if they gave one of these guys to us for free. I doubt it, but it would be really cool. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments down below. Comment hashtag MHA movie 3 down in the comments down below if you've made it this far. Leave a like down below. But yeah, I don't know. Again, it's obvious to me. It looks like these guys. It really does look like that's Bakugo. This right here look like it's Deku. And again, we could be seeing the Todoroki one. And I'll do a video when we do see the Todoroki teaser in a I imagine a day, maybe two. We don't know. Now, another question is, will these characters come out before the movie comes out? Because they could do that. They could definitely give us these characters before the movie comes out, depending on if they have new moves or not. Now, you know, if they do showcase new moves or different moves or some, you know, hype move in the movie, they definitely could be waiting till a movie drops to then drop these in game. So we could be seeing another couple weeks before these units actually come to the game. At the same time, it's like, they're teasing it now. Why would they tease it now so far ahead of time? It's only July 21st at the time I'm recording this video, but it comes out literally in a little bit over 2 weeks. So it comes out on a Friday, August 6th in Japan. So a little over 2 weeks now is when the movie does come out. So would they drop these guys before the movie comes out? And if they did, would they not be spoiling kind of the new moves if these characters had the new moves on them? Now, if the movie doesn't showcase any new moves or anything specific, then, you know, it doesn't really matter, right? It's literally just Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki with a costume change. If that's all that is, then fine. Drop them all, drop them hype. Let's go. I want to get them in the game right now, right? If it's just a costume change of the units and we kind of already have the same moves, then that would be a different thing, right? If they're not spoiling anything from the movie, then I feel like that's okay to drop them ahead of time. If it is going to have something from the movie in it, aside from the costumes, like move-wise, then I think maybe that would be a little bit kind of weird. But it is what it is, right? They kind of are doing this to, obviously, to hype up the movie. It's an official My Hero Academia game in Japan. The game is coming out. The movie is coming out in Japan. The game is probably, I think it is pretty hype in Japan. At least it's been having its ups and downs, right? I mean, it's kind of getting its groove going, kind of still starting out and stuff like that. So, I mean, it is kind of iffy to tell if the game is doing very good or very bad. I don't think it's doing bad at all, actually, right now. But, you know, again, I would be weird to see these guys before the movie does come out, like I mentioned, if they do have new moves. If they don't have new moves, then obviously they're probably going to release these way ahead of time. Because again, why would they tweet these out now if the movie's out in 2 weeks? That's kind of weird. Or maybe they're just trying to garner the hype up for the movie and for these characters, so we expect, hey, this big old celebration for these characters are coming, you know, so on and so forth. This is what to expect coming in the future, right? For a little celebration. That'd be cool. That's kind of cool how they're doing it. I love that they're doing these little teaser tweets and stuff like that. It's really cool that they're kind of getting, you know, engagement from the community by doing this. And that's really cool. And I love this, right? It's kind of like the same thing what Legends does a little bit, not as cryptic of a tweet, but you know, still they're doing like little teaser tweets, right? So that's really cool and really awesome of them to do that. And, you know, I think they're doing great so far with the game. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Click that bell, turn on all notifications if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys later.